Oh, hey there. Alright, hey everyone, I'm Thomas supporting, and today we're going to hold on some more Jet Set Radioooooo Future for the original Xbox. Alright, so let's get started with this, shall we? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. None of the graffiti areas will look as intimidating as it's made out to be when you play this normally. So don't worry about like this looking like it's gonna be like taking you forever to do it. I'm just not a huge fan of doing it, period. Probably should have worded that better, but whatever. Whoa, that sudden slowdown attack, did you see that? It made me feel like I was in one of those movies where it's like they usually put in the sudden slow motion when the occasion calls for it. You know, when they don't overuse the use it for like action scenes or whatever. Okay, there's no graffiti over there. Okay. And where is it? Ah, here we go. This is turning out pretty good, actually. Got a lot of these cans spray unloaded onto these graffiti. And we're already halfway done. Okay. What doesn't help with the movement in this game is when it slows down and like only like half of the input you make matters, basically. I can't wait till we get to the versus mode section of the game, though. Cause like, I feel like that's gonna be a fun thing for you guys to see. Now, of course, there is no option for me, at least currently, to show this off to like another person, due to the fact that the oh my god, don't tell me I have to go in there. Wait, is there another graffiti can I can get from down there? Alright, perfect. There's some over here. Ah! Alright. As I was saying, there's no way I could do this with like another person because like it's not like the online game. It's like no online with the game since. And don't say that the Xbox never had online. That's like the saying the PS2 never had online. And both of this and saying both of those is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Because like Dreamcast had it like super early on, then PS2 had it with like the network adapter, which is strange considering the Wii U still uses a network adapter, like a Ethernet adapter with it. The other two made sense considering wireless internet connectivity was not very prevalent back then, but even then, like there was a way around. There was still the way around it using that Ethernet adapter. I think that was the same case. I don't think that was the same case for the Xbox though. Like I think the Xbox was able to have wireless connectivity. I don't know, cause like I don't have an original Xbox and I can't test it for myself. But whether that is the case or not, the Wii did ended up using it, which also had a wireless option, but the adapter did not go very well, like out of its own little place, if that makes any sense. How can I work that properly? It didn't like go all out like it should have. They didn't advertise like I feel like they should have with it because like wireless connectivity is something you'd want to have. Well, I mean, not wireless connectivity, a stable connectivity. Stable connection, I mean. my point is that it was very nice of them to make a novelty thing like wireless connectivity, and I'm still appreciating that to this day, of course. But like, where's that giant metal? Because I could just use that to get over there instead. Okay, there we go. It's just that back then, with the whole Ethernet connectivity with the Wii, I just wish that the Ethernet adapters were more like advertised than they were. Because like nowadays, when most people have like a Ethernet adapter, it's with their Wii U and stuff like that, and mainly that's because of the fact that the 50 Factory Extravaganza of Smash Brothers heavily advertised it, and by heavily I mean like heavily recommended for like stable connectivity, which by the way people still haven't used for some reason. Like, come on guys. Like, the Ethernet adapters aren't even that expensive, at least the good ones. Okay, I think there's a way I can get around the 500s. There's 500. You're looking at 500s everywhere. Ooh, even those are 500? Yo, we live it. I think I have a way around this now. Never mind. Just use this and just go all the way over there. But yeah, the Wii had an alternative option where like the Ethernet adapter was something that you could recommend. I know that's not a word, but I had to make up something on the fly, you know. Anyway, it was something that was nice if you wanted a more stable connection. It's just that most people didn't understand that back then. Now that people understand with the Wii U, it's a novelty idea for them to put that, having it been for the fact that the console itself kind of flopped. Like, no sugarcoating that. And if you can't tell by now with the channel I have, I even own one of these things, so it's not like I'm saying this like for baseless reasons. And I still enjoy it to this day. With Rumble, Smash Brothers, Mario Maker. I need to get back into Mario Maker actually. I still got some Virtual Console games where I don't really think I should count Virtual Console games, save for the DS ones, because of the fact that the 3DS does not have any form of backwards compatibility. Well, I mean the 3DS does, it's just that they don't have like any form of Virtual Console like the Wii U does. And since everyone was kinda right with the fact that the Wii U was gonna have Wii Virtual Console, I guess I could say you guys were right. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was not right. Yeah, let's stick with that. I was not right. Way better, don't you think? No? Too bad. No, you know what? Considering how Sonic Adventure 2 has a Battle Network mod going for it, like the Steam version of course, can you imagine something like that for this game? Because there are several modes in this game that they have, let's see, not counting, like including the whole ball hog thing we've done earlier, or as the official game is called it, Death Ball. Counting that, the capture the flags, of course. There's also Graffiti Wars, Taggers Run, all that good stuff. City Trial, well not City Trial, I'm thinking of Kirby Air Ride. But like, you basically go through the city and like race through it. It's basically everything we've done in the single player and more. And there's also some items that can help you out too. Like there's something that you can get invisibility for in case there's someone trying to trail you. There's also some items that give you graffiti, some bombs. It is pretty fun, honestly. I recommend getting like either 3 players or 4 players to do it, because 2 players you can just get practice for with the AI, even though the AI themselves are kind of subpar with their performance. But limitations are a thing, so. Especially nowadays, considering Pokemon Go was released, and I have not seen anyone. I've never seen more people leap outside for Pokemon ever. Like, ever. I'm not even talking like back then when they used to do it. I'm talking about like this many people for a mobile game. A mobile game, guys. Listen to that. Most people don't even leave their houses for the handheld titles, but when a mobile game does it, it's suddenly good. Like, come on, guys. Come on, baby, you can do this. I have no idea what I'm even saying at this point, but like, what I'm saying is that one, the Ethernet connectivity with the whole network adapters and stuff like that needs to stop, in my opinion. Like, going further into the future with consoles, that needs to stop. I understand it with some laptops and stuff like that, even some desktops that don't have like proper Ethernet ports. But when it comes to consoles where you can actually have Ethernet ports now, there's no excuse to why they have to still use like Ethernet adapters. I did say that the some of the good ones aren't even that expensive to get, but that's still a lot to get for the console itself, considering all they have to do is just install a port to it. Alright, now I know this one has a flag. 135. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm done with the rambling on and stuff like that, but you guys get what I'm talking about. Do I have to go up for that one? I mean, I'm right here, I guess. Wait, what? That's not where I have to go? Oh boy, looks like I might have to restart. Sheesh. Alright, just get there faster. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Wait, was it right there? No, no, it's right here. You can grind on the chair? Come on, guys. That's just giving me too much. Well, in relative terms. I might have to actually restart this, though. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to restart. Look at the time. Thought I had this down pat? Well, you were wrong. Wait, what? Where is the last one? Wait, is it up there? Apparently it is. Well, I'm gonna have to restart anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, restart this. The main reason I lost this one was just because of the fact that there was that other one I had to go to and I didn't even see it. Come on. Not like this. Now we're way better on track this time around. Alright. It'd be nice if you actually touch the flag. Alright, it's on that side, right? Yeah, I remember now. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. 5968. Alright, good. And it turns out I actually didn't do all of the... I didn't do the mission with Gump, so I'm gonna go to Kibogaoka Hill with, of course, Gump. You see it? And I think there's a dash with Kibogaoka Hill. Yes, there is. I think it's the longest. Let me check. Is that the longest dash? At least according to the what the game requires you to do. Apparently it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Sorry. So no more wasting time on this. Let's go straight to go. So this is the most important thing. Thanks for watching and tune in next time for some more Jet Set Radioooooo Future.